We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. Terry Galindo gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 27.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
And now a pitch on the way. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Tachiki gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-2 now. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman, 2-2. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
At the plate, Curtis Hendrick. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
A dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, one man out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Runners on first with one down. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Pedro Santana, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set, the 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. One left for L.A., and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Sam Barth is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Now at the plate, Barack Shields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
No, that's the ball.
One and one.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
So now to the plate, Tommy Chapman on the ground up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting first, the first baseman, Brandon Sandoval.
Digging in, Brandon Sandoval, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
1-0 the count. Two out, nobody on. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
So striding forward now, Hendri Serrano, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, the pitch.
0-1.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland. We are still scoreless. Next for the Dodgers, Kevin Dewitt, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That is it. The designated hitter, Jorge Ramirez.
And now a pitch on the way.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he lays off for ball 1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
To the plate now, Enos Brantley. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Called strike 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Runner at first here, one man out. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Next up for Los Angeles, Jarrett Matlock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch.
Inside.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here comes the 1-0. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Two out with the man at first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the DH, Anthony Cuba.
Anthony Cuba.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0. Ball. 2 balls. No strike.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Ball.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The 3-0.
Yeah.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
In now, Alejandro Manuel, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Manuel is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Pedro Jacob.
Digging in the switch hitter, Peter Jacob. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Ponce is there. And that's the 3rd out. A's are gone in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Now to the plate, Vladimir Francisco, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Vladimir Francisco.
Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Manuel is there, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Coming to the plate now, Stuart Tachiki. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Tachiki, originally from Japan, of course. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Now his splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Playing 2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count. 2-2. And he's able to find the knockout there.
Standing in now, Sam Ponce. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Fernando Arrojo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And that's out number one.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Mcneil.
Stepping in, Josh Mcneill. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit weakly back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Shields.
Stepping up to the plate, Barack Shields. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Scooped up. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
At the plate, Tommy Chapman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Line drive to center field. Tachiki is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The A's strand 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Curtis Hendri.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Pedro Santana.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Pedro Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box now, Kevin Dewitt. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
Line drive to left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
At the plate, Jorge Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. A 1-0 delivery. Hit out towards second. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third. And it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
So now to the plate, Enos Brantley, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Playing 12, 1-2.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Two pitches fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Stepping in now, Jarrett Matlock. Ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Ready with the 1-2.
No.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Popped him up. Chapman in foul ground, and that's the third out. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Sandoval.
Brandon Sandoval.
The pitch.
Yep.
Pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 1. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the 4th inning. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. Striding in for Oakland, Hendri Serrano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
A ball and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Liner toward right center. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Standing in now, Anthony Cuba. 1 ball, no strikes to count. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. In the air, out to right. Santana is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The right fielder, number 2, Alejandro Manuel.
Into the box now, Alejandro Manuel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Santana has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. One left for Oakland. They trail this one 1-0. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Vladimir Francisco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 27, Stuart.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Stuart Tachiki. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Arrojo comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batter, the third baseman, Sandoval.
So stepping in, Sam Ponce. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
No. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And it's full now, 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. All the way up and down the lineup, he said he's seeing swings break down and result in soft contact. He said some of that is pitch selection, some of it is poor swing mechanics, and some of it is a lack of focus. But either way, the message down here is that they need to find ways to make adjustments in the box, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The left fielder, Pedro Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder.
Stepping up now, Fernando Arrojo. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he pops it up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, He'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. One out, nobody on. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in now, Josh Mcneil. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Popped him up. Dewitt over to his left. And that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the A's. It remains 1-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next, the dangerous power threat, Curtis Hendri. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. So a full count now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he struck him out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
At the plate now, Pedro Santana fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Into the box now, Kevin Dewitt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at that, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they're up 1-0. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Barack Shields will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead of the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
In now, Tommy Chapman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0.
No.
Sandoval comes in at 6'3" tall and bats from both sides of the plate. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Hendri. Serrano.
Digging in and looking for more, Henry Serrano. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the 7th here in Game 1. LA's on top, 1-0. Michael Jolly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 20, Michael Jolly.
Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Jorge Ramirez. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Manuel is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Up next to the Dodgers, the left fielder, Brantley.
Ready for another shot now, Enos Brantley. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Jolly has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. The hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
To the plate now, Jarrett Matlock. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 on a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Francisco. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
The 0-1 pitch. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Ready now, 2-strike pitch on its way. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
So now to the plate, Stuart Tachiki. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Leading off the inning, Anthony Cuba, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-1 home. And that misses 2-2.
2-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Standing in now, Alejandro Manuel popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Peter Santana.
Stepping into the box, Peter Jacob. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. They're down 1-0. Isaiah Daniels has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Isaiah Daniels.
So coming to the plate, Sam Ponce. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopper down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Lane 11, 1-1.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 to score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. At the plate, Curtis Hendrick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. The 1-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Stepping in now, Pedro Santana, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A ball and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
This is on the ground over to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Now batting, shortstop, Dewitt.
In now, Kevin Dewitt. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. To 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Arrojo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Matlock has it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
Striding into the box, Josh Mcneill, third trip to the plate for him here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, Barack Shields.
Stepping into the box, Barack Shields. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. David Rubin enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jorge Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Jorge Ramirez.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now back, left fielder, Enos Brantley.
Into the box, Enos Brantley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The catcher, number 41, Jarrett Matlock.
Into the box, Jarrett Matlock, as he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch.
Ball. Playing 11.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One out, one on, in a 1-run game. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Two and two to the Dodgers catcher. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. At the plate now, Vladimir Francisco. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Chapman. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And that's just off the outside corner in low, ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Popped up. Hendri over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Brandon Sandoval.
Ready now, Brandon Sandoval. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Roll. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah. It's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Jose Castilla comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 5, Jose Castilla.
Henry Serrano will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Set and the pitch. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Runner at second here with 1 man out. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. The run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Boy, Dero, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the ninth and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the ninth inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Anthony Cuba comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0.
Ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Possible winning run on first, one man away. In there, 3-1.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
To the plate now, Alejandro Manuel, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1 offering. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
High chopper over to first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th. All tied at 1-1. We are into extra innings, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Vladimir Francisco. First pitch coming. Here it is. The high fastball is in there.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Behind 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
In now, Stuart Tachiki, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Count is 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
So now to the plate, Sam Hunts. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Into the wind, the 0-1.
Ball.
Popped him up. Serrano is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Peter Jacob. From the stretch. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Plane 11.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And another foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here now the 2-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Now back. The second baseman.
Mcneill comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 6, Mcneill.
Stepping in, Josh Mcneill. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Striding in, Barack Shields. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
To third. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Chester Leonard takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Eleventh inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Curtis Hendri. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the knees, strike one.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
Ready on 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Into the box now, Pedro Santana. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. Play 11, 1-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Standing in now, Kevin Dewitt. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the wind, the 0-1.
Ball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Arrojo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And set to go as the third baseman, Tommy Chapman. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. That one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, very rarely do we see pitchers get into the ninth inning in this modern-day baseball. Terrific effort getting into the ninth. Outstanding effort on his part. Now it's up to his teammates to score some runs so they can pull out a win in this one.
Brandon Sandoval stands in as he looks at ball one here. Ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. So 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
At the plate now, Hendri Serrano. 1-0 the count. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Possible winning run on first, one man away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Ball three. 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Liner towards second. To second for one. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 11 innings in the books now, all tied at 1-1. Striding forward now is the DH, Jorge Ramirez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Fouled off. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening, so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Into the box now, Enos Brantley. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
No, that's down.
The 1-0. Swung on and chopped up the middle, reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The catcher, number 41, Jorge Ramirez.
Now at the plate, Jarrett Matlock. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Dodgers down in order. Still tied 1 apiece. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Anthony Cuba. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb in the dirt.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2.
Ball. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Now batting, Alejandro Manuel. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The A's win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Chester Leonard is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.